We're thinking 2022 to 2023. That's going to be what happened after the backlog and everything. In reaction to what happened after Title 42 and all of the above. That's going to be a reaction, and that's going to be the backlog occurring. And Biden Harris tried to fix this issue via passing bipartisan border bill, and Donald Trump told Republicans in Congress to vote against this bipartisan border bill that would have significantly helped this issue. So because of him, the backlog continued to stay backlog, and that's why we had this massive immigration crisis.
You're actually lying because you said that Biden had more deportations. By the end of the fiscal year 2025, ICE under Trump conducted roughly 340,000 deportations, a 25 increase over the previous year, which was 2024. Recent metrics indicated Trump's second term is averaging roughly 1,090 to 1,080 formal deportations per day, a pace higher than his first term and higher than Joe Biden's 4-year daily average. So if you actually want to do the math,
Joe Biden did deport more comparing Trump's first term to Joe Biden's term, and comparing 1 year, 2024 to 2025, Joe Biden did deport more in the year 2024 comparing 2025.
So it's June, so that's January to June, that's 5 months, so that's 150 days. And Trump's been in office for about a year and 5 months, so that'd be 12, that'd be 18 days. No, that'd be, that'd be 17 months, so 17 times 30 would be 510 days, times that by 1,190. So Donald Trump, in the first year and a half of him being in the second term, has deported 606,900 illegal immigrants on average, which is a lot higher than it was under the Biden's administration of the last year that he was in office.
So the claim that I made was that in 2024, Biden deported more than 2025 under Trump, and under Trump's first term, Donald Trump deported less than Biden did. So the math that you did was right. Donald Trump deported around 675,000, around 600,000.
606,000 in his second term, which is way more than the physical year of Joe Biden. I literally just read it to you. By the end of the physical year 2025, ICE under Trump conducted roughly 340,000 deportations, a 25% increase than 2024.
Biden deported more than Trump in his first term.
Did what?
Biden deported more than Trump in his first term. Can we agree on that?
Hold on.
Well, the reason that statistic is flawed is because whenever you have this vast importation of illegal immigrants, it's kind of easier to deport more. Not to mention that under the Biden administration, under this CHMV program that was implemented by the Biden administration, we did see mass drug importation over the border as well. We also saw.
So how many undocumented immigrants came in under Biden?
So again, you're wrong.
30,000 a month from the CHMV program under Biden.
In total, under the Trump admin.
Zach, here's the problem with Jeremiah. No matter what facts you bring up, he's going to still tell us we're wrong. Right here, I just put it in. It said, did Biden deport? Hold on.
Biden deported more in the year of 2024 compared to Trump in 2025. That's a fact, according to DHS.
I literally just told you
Biden
no.
Deported more.
I'm reading it.
In fact,
from
your
the
buddy,
Migrant
your
Policy
buddy agreed to this.
Institution.
Your buddy said the reason why these statistics are quote unquote flawed, but he meant to say it's true. But the reason why they're flawed is because there was a mass influx of undocumented immigrants.
Bro,
so the guess I asked you, how many undocumented immigrants came into Biden's
Let me read it to you again, Jeremiah. Let me let you understand it. By the end of the fiscal year 2025, Biden came out of office in 2024. A whole entire fucking year, bro. 2025 was a whole entire year, bro.
Biden came out of office
by the end of the fiscal year, ICE under Trump conducted roughly 340,000 deportations. A 25% increase.
Listen, bring back.
Oh my fucking God, dude.
Listen, Mikey. This is going to be a 5v1. Hey, Green,
you can never admit you're wrong,
Green,
bro.
do you support Trump?
We are Jeffrey Epstein.
Here we are. Jay, do you support Trump?
Yes.
Okay.
So, guys, the guys that are in the chat right now, Jay and Zach,
not just you. It's not just you. There's going to be other people.
Wrong. He doesn't want to admit he's wrong. I'm literally reading it from an actual migrant policy institution where it says, and I'll read it again. By the end of the fiscal year 2025, which was Trump's administration,
Trump's admin got in 2025 in January. Biden was in office the entirety of 2024. So I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
Let me read it to you again to understand. By the end of the fiscal year 2025, which means from January to December of 2025, because in January 2026, that's not what they're talking about.
Okay.
Roughly 340,000 deportations, a 25% increase over the prior year ICE
Biden deported
baseline.
more. Biden deported
Wait, could
500,000.
I add something? Could I say something real quick? So look, the logic behind what you're saying right now. Look, and look, okay, let's say you're right that Biden did deport more in 2024 than Trump did in 2025. The problem with this logic is that the reason that this was possible is because of how weak our border security was.
They're still
I
weak.
mean, it's no, it is not. We're having like one attempt a day as of
That's not
two,
true.
and that is true. In
So
2024,
what were you
we saw the,
referencing?
or just don't let me finish. In 2024, we saw the largest migration or illegal immigration on the border attempt in
And we're still
in
continuing to
history.
see that now because nothing has changed.
That's
Nothing.
not true.
No policy has changed. And I'll explain to you. So what you're referencing is border encounters have decreased, but that's a bad thing. We want people to be encountered at the border so we know who's in our country, so we know that they didn't come in. If border encounters are decreasing, it still is the case that they are coming into the country. They're just not being encountered. Under Biden,
So
we had high encounters,
Trump's
high
first
deportations,
term-
high apprehension rates. And those are all border security and what we want within border security. Therefore, under the term of border security, Biden had better border security. Right now, there could be millions of people coming in. They don't.
hold
They're
on.
not
I
releasing
want
the
you to
data.
understand something.
That
They're
is
not
not
releasing
true.
the data for it.
Under Trump's first term, approximately 1.5 million total reparations. This included roughly 935 former legal removals and around 450,000 rapid Title 42 exclusions initiated at very end of his term during the 2020 pandemic. Under Trump's first 2 years, about 47% of encountered migrants were removed and returned. Under Biden's first 2 years, because of the Title 42 that he put into effect, which basically cheated the way into it, if you actually think about it, in my opinion, the rate rose to 51%. Now, of this
When
term...
does it become my turn?
Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, so personally, I support Trump because of the ICE and the migrants are actually increasing resistance and willing compliance. So that's actually a part of. Now, don't kick me. I have an actual coherent explanation for this. Of tongue to her
And there goes
accelerationism.
the laughing, bro. You
So-
can't help it, Jeremiah, can
He
you?
said tung accelerationism. What do you want me to do? That's funny.
Bro, you can't help it, can you?
Continue with what you were saying, Mikey. Go ahead.
God. So, the Biden record, approximately 4.4 million reparations. That's how Biden did it.
Just
The Trump...
admitted that Biden deported more. Like you
Am I done finishing my sentence? Am
unironically
I
just
done finishing
admitted
my
Biden had
sentence?
better
You just
border
ramble
security.
on, dude. You wonder why people crash on your live, bro? Because you can't sit here
The
and
only
stop
one
for
who
more
crashes
than
out
5
is you.
seconds. You just shut the fuck up.
Continue. Go ahead.
The Trump record, term 1 plus term 2. Are you okay, bro? Did you take your fucking giggling pills again, bro? You're fucking stupid. Zach, this is what I deal with every time that I go on this live. This guy cannot sit here and actually have a fucking visual conversation. All he does is laugh when people prove him wrong. And he laughs about it every fucking time, dude.
I can't breathe. Hold on.
You might want to ask George Floyd about that one.
You can talk. I'm letting you talk.
Why are you laughing? Bro, you can never debate me. Every time I come up here, you laugh because I'm speaking facts. You don't like it.
I'm not laughing. I don't know what you're talking about.
104 people in the laugh. You see this guy? He's delusional. He doesn't want to face facts.
Sure, go ahead.
Every time I
Continue
bring the
speaking.
facts,
Go
he
ahead. Go
laughs
ahead.
like
Go
a
ahead,
little
Mikey.
baby.
Mikey. Stop crashing out. Go ahead. Talk.
So tell me why you're laughing, first of all.
I'm not laughing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro. First term. Roughly 1.5 million total exclusions. Second term, 2025 to 2026, around 540 total deportations were carried out during his first full year back in office. Because border crossings dropped dramatically to record low upon his arrival, the total number of people apprehended and sent back directly to the border fell significantly compared to the Biden years. You want to know why? because people knew that Donald Trump was going to do it and they didn't want to come across the border. So that's the main reason why it actually stopped.
Okay, if your
Because
argument
the
is that Donald
border's
Trump said
closed,
something,
bro.
therefore immigration stopped, then it would also be your argument that Donald Trump caused the influx of immigration to our country because under Biden's presidency, he went on every
How
major
did
news
he-
outlet that went to South America and said the border's wide open, no consequence will happen. South American individuals came,
What?
saw those on their TV, said that saw Donald Trump, the former president, saying the border was wide open, nothing bad was
Bro,
going
why
to
you
happen.
talking
They came
so
in
fast? Calm the
illegally,
fuck down, bro.
therefore they came into the country.
Bro.
Therefore, you blame
Bro,
Donald Trump
calm
on
the
the
fuck
influx of
down, bro.
immigration.
Why are you chimping out, bro?
Can you address
Are you
what I said?
okay?
Can you address what I said, please?
If Donald Trump closed the border, if Donald Trump sat there and actually became president, and more people didn't want to come into our country because of Donald Trump, because they knew that ICE would sit there and deport them, and they knew that Donald Trump would actually do something about it, like, that's
But
not
my
a good
argument
thing.
was under Biden. Donald Trump said the border was wide open and nothing bad was going to happen. That's a former president that South Americans saw on
Why?
their TV, and then they
Okay,
decided
I'm
to come
gonna
because
show
they
you a
believed
prompt.
him.
I'm gonna show you a prompt. I want you to put this prompt on the screen, and I want your honest opinion on this, bro. Just put it on the screen for a second, please.
Go ahead.
Just put up my prompt really quick. Put it up. I want you to explain this. Why can't you take accountability? Democrats never take responsibility. Not our fault. We inherited a mess. We're working on it. Republicans blocked us. Nothing to do with us. Always someone else's fault. Why is it always someone else's fault?
Why is
You
this on the prompt?
You dumbass. I'm saying your argument is stupid because if you're arguing
Bro.
because Donald Trump said something, therefore he caused it. Well, under
my
Biden,
God,
Donald
dude.
Trump said this, therefore he caused it. I'm not saying this is true. I'm saying your argument is stupid.
Oh my God.
And you wonder why I laugh at you.
Because you never take responsibility. Your party never takes responsibility for the fact that under the
My
Biden
party is
administration,
not evil.
2.8 million
No, but it's
illegal
not-
immigrants came into our country.
One out of every 5
there were
West
6.5
Virginia kids
million
starved.
that were actually
200
not
Iranian
reprimanded.
schoolgirls died under Republican leadership.
What?
Why don't you take accountability? One out of every
Really?
5 children
How many
starve in West Virginia
Democrats
under
got
Republican
unalive?
leadership.
How many Democrats
Every
got
single
unalive?
Republican,
How
every
many
single Republican
Republicans-
in Oklahoma
Y'all
voted
guys gotta
against
fucking
making
talk
child
over me,
marriage
bro.
illegal.
You wonder why I crashed
Take
out? You wonder why I
accountability.
fucking slur? Because you're stupid. You never let anybody else talk. How many fucking
I've been letting
Democrats
you
have
talk
tried to
this entire
unalive
time.
Republicans? John F. Kennedy, Abraham Lincoln, Charlie Kirk, Donald Trump.
Yo, putting Charlie Kirk with former presidents is crazy. A podcaster, by the way. A racist.
And what
one
are you?
to start.
So if I were to, let me ask you a question. If I were to say you're trying to unalive your mom, would that be okay?
What?
Charlie Kirk had a fucking a wife and kids and family, didn't he? But yeah, you all think it's okay that it happened.
No, I never said that.
But you laughed about it, so therefore you thought about it.
I
Thought it was
didn't
okay.
laugh. I'm laughing at you, not about Charlie Kirk dying.
You want to sit here and blame fucking Democrats or Republicans for everything, but yet the Democrat parties
They
are the ones that
caused
tried
most parties.
unaliving people. How many attempts on Donald Trump at this point? 5?
How many attempts on Obama? 12.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
Bro, you're such a
Search it up.
fucking liar.
Search it up. Hey Google,
I bet.
how many assassination attempts were on Obama? There were 12 assassination attempts on Obama.
You are the most idiotic moron that's ever walked this fucking earth. I feel bad for your mom and dad. Whoa,
Projection.
whoa.
Hey, wait.
I made your mom concede, by the way.
It was 11. So yeah, it was 11, not 12.
I know it was 12. Why are you gaslighting me?
I'm just joking. Google says 11. I don't really care.
It doesn't actually say that. Well, Barack Obama was never physically harmed during his time of office. He faced dozens of threats, plots, and close calls.
Can you condemn every single assassination attempt that Obama had? Condemn it right now.
Okay, so
Condemn
can
it.
you sit here and
No, condemn it. No.
condone that the
Condemn it
ones
right
on
now.
Donald Trump are fucking real?
Condemn it.
But you can't condemn the ones on Donald Trump. You say it's fucking fake, bro.
Condemn it.
It's a double standard, you fucking rejected motherfucker.
Calm down. All right, so
No, because I'm tired of this fucking cockswine piece of shit. Every time I come up and I bring up facts, he chimps out so hard that his mommy and his unborn fucking children can feel it.
Chill out,
The dude is straight up mentally handicapped.
bro. Just hold on.
I
Hey,
swear to God,
I'm
he
about to-
fucking
I'm about to-
was on the small bus when he was younger.
I'm about to help you out.
Fucking rejected motherfucker.
What's
He's a
your name?
sperm that his
What's your
mom
name?
swallowed.
What's your name?
Don't be a dummy. She should have came in her fucking tummy.
Sorry, what's your
Fucking
name?
rejected motherfucker. Yep, there it is. There it is, you cocksucking fuck. Kill yourself.
I can't breathe. He got banned for harassment and bullying.
He got banned? Wow.
Yo, all right. Why do you support Trump?
All right. Sorry, I need a second. I was yeah, I'm sorry. Like when he came up, dude, it was like I had to turn my phone down because then he started like yelling, dude. I didn't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, all right.
All right. Why do you
All right.
support Trump?
All right. So, I mean, basically just the border policy. I'll be honest with you, when it comes to politics, um, I don't like either party, because of like I'll be honest, like after reading the Epstein files, I think it's just both parties involved, like two wings of one bird. But it's really just border policy as well.
Well, we can't say that like Republicans are like the party of the Epstein class or the Democrats are. It's the Epstein class itself, which includes Democrats, Republicans, and Independents. What I would say here is Democrats aren't the lesser of two evils. They're not evil at all. Democrats created the ACA. Democrats feed children, created a social safety nets that benefit millions of people. USAID, which benefits millions of people all across the world. And if you're referencing the Epstein files, Harris, if she had a law forcing her to release them, she would have done so, and she would have followed the law. On the other hand, Donald Trump hasn't. Right, so we're referencing Donald Trump or MAGA and Republicans, or Republicans and Democrats. Democrats are going to be the ones that are should be preferred most of the time, with the exceptions.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. I think Democrat ideology is I think there's nothing bad with Democrat ideology. And I do I think that the whole Epstein thing, what I think that the only reason that Trump did it was like release them was because the people kind of forced him to,
Well,
because
Congress did force him to, but even when there's laws, his administration still violated four federal laws. And referencing
oh
like
yeah.
border policy, he hasn't done anything to help border policy. So the way I look at it, it's a ping pong, right? It's a ping pong game. Republicans and Democrats ping pong this idea that they're going to fix immigration. They never do. Obama did do some aspects of immigration that fixed it, but then Donald Trump said he was going to fix it. Nothing happened. Biden said he was going to fix it. Nothing happened. Now you can blame it on Trump, Biden, whoever you want to blame it on. But either way, Biden didn't really do anything, right? But was he still better for border security compared to Trump? Absolutely. And then Trump gets elected again, and he still hasn't passed any meaningful policy to benefit immigration in the future. So both of these parties ping pong this idea. That's why I support progressives who want genuine change, not establishment Dems like Harris, like Biden, or Trump, right?
Mhm.
And I
Yeah,
think,
no,
like you
yeah.
said, Democratic ideology, I think it's preferred. I think Democrats should be preferred, and I think that they should be progressive Dems should be in power for that exact reason.
Yeah, I will say I am not a progressive, personally, but yeah, no, I
So if
think
you could go back in time, who would you vote for, Trump or Harris, or not vote?
I'd probably not vote. I, my thing with politics is that like if you really look into politicians, I do not think that we've had a politician run for office that closely resembles an average American or wants to do the actual job of the president. The president holds too much power in America, I believe, with the way our government is designed.
And Trump is wanting to continue that and give more power to the
Oh, you
president.
know,
I
I
would
don't
say,
like Trump.
like I said, I don't think Democrats are the lesser of two evils. I don't think they're evil. But if you think, if your ideology, if you what you believe is the lesser of two evils, you choose the lesser of two evils. You shouldn't support Trump. And I know you said you wouldn't vote for him. You would vote for a Democrat or like the other person on the ballot, because they are the ones that mostly help the average American. Ever since Reaganomics, um, the inequality gap has increased. It's widened. You have the wage gap as well. That the productivity hasn't kept up with wage ever since Reaganomics, and under Republicans, the debt goes up. So when referencing the average American and how it benefits them and the gas price and all of that, Democrats are typically better for that.
Yeah, I'll look into that. Sorry, I'm that dude threw me off. I was sorry.
That's a normal for me. But listen, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Any other points?
No, I followed you. I'll probably come and watch some of these lives.
Oh, I appreciate
Um,
coming up here. You take care. It looks like you did the work on your own, saying you wouldn't vote for Trump. Looks like you dismantled your own views.
after
So
seeing that
congrats for
dude,
that.
that's a MAGA guy right there, guys. That's sorry, that was hilarious. But yeah, all right, yeah, man. You have a good night.
You have a good night. Take care, Zach. Maybe in a few weeks, in a few months, you'll come up here and say that you are a Democrat. Who knows? Maybe. Keep being